Okay, Randy, this is your trade. This is the I'm going to call this the Randy Ryan Ron hybrid trade because obviously it's Ryan's basic methodology, but I'm using your trade instead of the one that I was doing. I mean, for now, I'm just trying it. Instead of my bearish or bullish or whatever, this one seems like it's very so simple that it's an easier trade to place. So your trade, with the one is 3 out of the money and 6 out of the money, and then one more, and that whole your whole pattern, and how you do two of the what do you call it? Two of the bullish and one of the bearish, and basically to get it to where you're about break even. Here I did it where I'm $15 down, but what doesn't matter, I mean, basically you want this to be, two of these, this to be half of that, so 2 and 1, so you don't have any loss to the downside. And okay, so but the thing I'm noticing about this is, that this thing falls, as we both know, often because it's crushed by volatility. Although last week it wasn't as bad, but and I've been trying to address it, and I've been playing around, and I think the best way that we could do it is so far, is you want to put on a few more credit, a few more diagonals for credit on like Wednesday night or Thursday morning when the volatility is already left, like probably Wednesday evening. But you don't want to do it no matter what, because if you do it when you're really close to here, it could work, but you got to put a lot of them on, and you're getting into a high stakes thing if it keeps going up. So you don't want to get into the thing where you're going to lose a lot if it doesn't work out. So you probably only want to do that if it's down. If it's down around this area or around here, and it's like, then you can put a bunch of them on, make this thing really far, and have to go outlandishly far for you to have a loss. So that's kind of the plan. So you don't always put those on. You put them on if you're going to be in the dead zone or you're close. But if you're right at the edge, if you're getting way up here, I'm probably just going to get out, depending. But maybe. But the reason I'm saying all this is because I'm going to suggest that we use your standard methodology, and then just around where this one is, your 338, and the whatever, I can look at the pattern how you put it, but I got what this is. I guess this is the 6 out of the money when you get into the trade. So that at that same around that same level, I would buy one future. And so you see what happens as when you get up. Now I'm gonna say that I want to reserve the right to adjust this, because that might be a little bit too early. But I'm looking at it around here. That because if it goes up that far, and then it turns around, it's really easy to pick up this backside if you're down here by selling credit way up here. So it's like free money almost. So the thing is, you don't have to worry about this going down maybe 20, 30, 50 bucks, even $100, because if it's way down here by that time, you just simply sell a bunch of diagonal credits way up here when it's way down here on Wednesday evening. So it has to make a historic move for you to freaking lose. And even at that, you'd have that on. You'd put that back in if it came to it. So you're pretty safe, but you're gonna pick this back up. So I would have to make a little flow chart, but the idea is you put on Randy's standard trade, and then you set a point where you get in, probably equal to this, and if that happens, you get into an MES, one MES with the same 10 point exit, just so you don't lose a lot of it falls. And then after that, if toward Wednesday night, Thursday morning, but Wednesday night probably more, you, depending where you are, if you're down toward this area, you sell several more like I think around here, like 342. You sell them if you have a dead zone, you sell them in the dead zone area, and you also sell them up here. But you can get credit, so you make this whole thing huge like this, and you know it's reliable, and it's not going to get crushed by volatility because most of the volatility is already bled out. So anyway, I'm just talking about this. I'm not 100% sure it's going to work. Think it's going to work. And that's the plan for this trade, and we'll see it play out. And I'm not going to get into all the other trades this week because it seems like you're too busy. So, but I'm doing them, and I'm gonna continue to do them. But I didn't even do these this week. I figured I'd take a break and just focus on this, and I got some stuff to do around the house. So I'm just doing that and my and this one, which I'm very excited about, which I made a video already. Okay, that's it for now, and then I'll like my put spreads is doing fine. Look, I'm making 176 bucks. I'm going to add in a second one like that, but I just don't want to get into all the details right now. So I'm just going to leave it alone for now. Okay.